Hey, what's up guys? Hello and good afternoon to y'all. This is a unexpected session because I originally did not plan this at all, and well, I've been kind of on hiatus, so this has been kind of a testing deal for me, considering that, you know, I haven't been live for the past week, and it actually kind of sucks because I feel like I'm missing out. So I felt like, well, if I'm gonna do something, let me do something that, you know, isn't really, if I'm gonna do something unplanned, let me do something where, you know, I can kind of feel a little upbeat and, you know, kind of in my my zone here. So we're gonna be for today at least, we're gonna be playing some Gundam Breaker 3 on Newtype, which is the hardest level or hardest difficulty you can unlock once you finish the game, and it ends up making all the enemies essentially they're essentially sponges. So the amount of damage that you put out, oh my god, good luck. So you really have to have your gunpla really tuned up. But I wanted to play this just because I kind of missed it, and I know we were taking a break from our Hazel build that's originally actually from this. So if you kind of see the little menu there, that is what we're building essentially, minus minus the decals, because I'm not that talented yet. We might actually take the extra step to actually doing that. So we'll play by ear, we'll see. But first and foremost, thank you guys. I appreciate you coming out. It is going to be a shorter session, so no camera today, but we're going to be playing this a little bit before I have to head off to work, because I just want to get some type of gaming in really quick. So we are a lurker-friendly stream, so feel free to lurk away and chill as needed. Otherwise, if you want to ask me questions, chat with me, do the thing, definitely feel free to do so, as well as my phone decides to distract me of all things. I'm going to turn that crap off. But yeah, enough of that, let's go. And no, I'm not starting a new save because trying to regrind for all this stuff from 2 years ago. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, because what is it? This game came out in 2016 and we're now in 2018, towards the end of 2018, almost 2019. And considering the circumstances that, like, I've never played any of the Gundam Breakers games prior to this one coming out back a couple years, and I'm still amazed at how clean this thing looks for PS4. I can't stress that enough, guys. Like the quality and attention to detail in the actual model kits, and this is supposed to be a 1/100 scale. So that's the nice thing about the Breaker series. Even the new Gundam Breaker deal, where you're dealing with two different scales, you know, 144 high grade and the master grade quality 100 scale, which is what we're using here. And I mean, sure, it's not exactly like the same as the actual model kit. Trust me, there are some differences, because, well, the P Bandai kit that they rolled out for this suit, especially the way I configured it, it doesn't necessarily look like this either. But I like it. Considering the circumstances, what they did in the past, pretty good. Alright, so I think last time we were playing this before when I jumped back into this, we were already going through this again. Alright, so we are on Newtype. Like I said, this is the hardest difficulty, so when you first play the game, it's these first three difficulties, and then you get Extreme and Newtype unlocked as soon as you finish it. So because I've completed the stage, I can actually switch her up to one of these. I think these are not even fully complete. I just kind of was digging around a little bit. These models here, and you can actually build your own and give your AI teammates some better stuff, but still doesn't really make up for their lack of moving around stuff. I think this is my first one that I made a long ass time ago. January 17th, 2017. It was like wait for this thing to actually load. It'll actually load. I don't think it's gonna load. So you almost literally have to like label everything. Literally. Yeah, you literally have to. Alright. Bring her the. Yeah. Alright. Oops. Oh. I forgot. I almost forgot how to play this game. Oops. I forgot this game likes Japanese control schemes, so it's just like, oh right, circle. There we go. That's what I meant to do. And okay. Now, if you're used to playing like Dynasty Warriors and stuff, this literally plays like that. Like legit. This is very quick compared to New Gundam Breaker by a lot. Alright, let me see if I can adjust the audio in here. One of the things is this thing is like still loud. Save and end. Okay. Yeah, I still kind of vaguely remember how to play. The targeting is so much better in this, even with them rolling out the updates that they had before. Forgot I had the full armored slowdown for that one. Like her normal gunpla that they designed for her in the game is actually not too bad. It's just the AI teammate stuff sucks. So you're a lot of times you're fending for yourself, or you're reviving them a lot. Ah, the Alex. One of my first mobile suits that I actually fell in love with as a kid. That was actually my first Gundam growing up. Of course, everything has like it's like the loot system is very much like a dungeon crawler. So you have different ratings, different levels, different properties, but you mainly get to build it how you like. Oh, I forgot that we're playing on Newtype. So these, excuse me, ooh, these guys hit a lot harder. A lot harder. And most of the time, like, because I'm so used to playing this, like in Gundam Breaker, New Gundam Breaker, I don't even remember how to block. Like, I'm so used to not blocking in this at all, just mostly just dodging and taking out stuff. Alright, where's my... Gotta have these two. Let's just deploy those funnels there. There we go. Get some of that extra damage output there. Now, of course, when you break off parts, the way that it's done in this game, you're supposed to be able to do more damage. I think in New Gundam Breaker, you're able to move a lot faster. I think you still get those damage debuffs, so you're actually getting hit a lot harder. But it's been so long since it feels like it's been so long since I touched it. I didn't even bother really worrying about it that much. It looks like it's still picking up, so let's try this really quick. Alright. That should be okay. But it's just funny because, like, I actually built the suit once. We're building it again, mostly building it because I'm missing the Jigen shield, and they haven't made a Banshee Norn in 1/100, so I don't have the Beam Magnum. And I'm not going to butcher a whole model kit just for one weapon, although I'm doing that to the Unicorn because, well, I want to build that in a certain different way. Alright, let's Put those funnels away. Glide on this is so crazy. Maneuverability is like ridiculous. Yeah, this thing still surprises me. And I'm the one who made this thing. It's like, what? I don't remember it moving this fast. Oh. Give me a second and I can show you guys the stats on it. But it's like crazy. And like you can play these, you can also play these levels. Wow, still loud. Okay. You can play these levels with like 3 other people too, so it's pretty neat. Let's try that a little bit. Only because I know I kind of speak kind of quietly and softly. Alright, let's throw that there. No, I don't want to retire. I was like, wait, no. Alright, there we go. A little better. I think I should turn down our in-game voice too, because I know the cinematics, they have actually a different slider too. Sorry guys, I'm fiddling around with this a little bit. Let's do 45. He's actually not doing too bad with that that weird thing I just slapped together for Arc Zero, because that's not even tuned. But yeah, it's pretty much an easy hack and slash type of dungeon delving type of game. You get to grind it out for your different parts. And that was literally my experience when I picked it up 2 years ago, literally. No issues with performance. Easy to pick up. Definitely something different to master. And pretty much the whole... there is some story behind it. You're pretty much like a young kid. And they have like Gundam turn. It's very similar to like Build Fighters. So you're ending up competing on a higher stage to become like a champion of pretty much Gundam fighting, kind of like Pokemon almost, being the very best that you can be, and evolving your Gunpla to your specifications, your playstyle. And the nice thing about this game too is you can actually build them in a way to where it's like, you know, I'm not sure if I want to build it this way in real life. How would it look like? And you can, you know, to a certain extent, you can, you know, figure it out with the 3D modeler that they have in there. But you know, it doesn't make up for the same thing, because building it in here and then actually building it, as I found out the first time, is it's a little difficult. Considering that for me, like I had like little to no experience with putty. So it's kind of like, eh. Get those sub arms out. Oh, looks like our teammate died again. Let's see. Grenade launchers. So the nice thing is that I have so many AoE weapons, or at least the way I have it set up. It makes so much all the difference when they throw all these guys at me all at once. You know, rocket launcher. Well, I got the grenade launchers in the torso. The sub arms free to engage. I think my currently locked on target. Got my own the beam magnum with the little grenade launcher thing that Banshee Norn has, and that thing does AoE splash damage too. So it's like it's just so efficient. I think with that secondary attack, I'm doing about anywhere from 150 to about 200k per hit. Now, of course, if you're deploying stuff like funnels, you can actually let it sit, recharged back. It almost seems like it's like a cannon type of thing. So they go back to recharge, and you're able to use them for longer. I don't know if there's any speed difference between like using it until it runs out of energy, or like throwing it back on your rails and just letting it do its own thing. Oh, hello! You pulled your little berserk thing. Funny. That's funny. Good thing I got my powers. Yeah, so as you can see, you can build however you want. Of course, I have to put on Thunderclap. Kind of a thing. Oh, somebody got lit up pretty hard. I think that's one of the enemy teams, because I don't think I built Art Zero with like a beams gun like that. Nope. It's one of the other guys. I'm trying to remember. Somebody using like double O's, not double X. I think so. Oops, hello. This is kind of hurting just a tad bit. So I have about like 2.5 million, and I'm already down to like a fourth of my health. That's how crazy Newtype is. But since you can add so much auto regen, you can add stuff where you break parts, every hit you do regenerates health. So it definitely kind of ties into the way you want to play. I think it is double O. Competing cannons. Using Unit 2 GP02A. Oh, it is. No, it's freaking V Gundam's little V dash stuff. Yeah, so you pretty much get to juggle targets too, so it's crazy. Put those sub arms and funnels away so they can recharge. Got these little containers that give you like spare parts or parts that'll buff your build. Now in New Gundam they actually give you your EX powers, which kind of sucks really. They added the auto regen bar thing so you can use it and be different, but oh, I missed one. All right, there we go. So yeah, control scheme's pretty easy though. It's a shooter, it's a whatchamacallit. I haven't really figured out how to get heavy arms to fully work because he tends to burn through his stuff really quickly. But I mean that's kind of like a thing from the anime as well. So I'll probably one of these days figure that out and finish it. One of these days, I'm not sure. Till then, this is the main squeeze. If my teammate can stop getting hit, it'd be great. So like you get the extra, special EX power, so you have like, so especially if you're going to be playing co-op with friends, you have something that boosts your attack, boosts your defense, adds regen, heals your team, and so forth. I have that and an EX skill that just gives me like a good amount of boost, I think, before it runs out. So it's a lot faster. Not even ready yet. Oh, whoops. I was like trying to do it, I'm like, nope, it's not working. Oh, what? There we go. I was like, where did it go? I see it on the radar, but I don't. Here we go. So my thunderclap music, we're good. Alright. Ow. A little bit of lag there, but it's not like more of just all the crap that's flying around between the funnels from the RX-0, my funnels, and all the other beam spam that the suit's doing. Man, I feel like I'm playing Armored Core again. Literally, I feel like I'm playing Armored Core again. When are they gonna make another Armored Core, I swear? Oop, oop. Where is she? She fell down and oh my god, she's over there. Luckily you don't have to hold down like the square button to like revive teammates though too. Maxed out the weapon bar so it's like I can spam weapons for like a long period of time. And that's the thing too, is like people wonder like, why do you gripe about New Gundam Breakers so much? Like, it's still Gundam, right? I'm like, yeah, but like playing it, have you played it? It's just you can't beam spam. Most of this stuff is all melee anyways, but at the same time it's like the fun of like collecting stuff is it's not there anymore, which really sucks because a lot of people liked using their own creations. They had like different powers. It was just felt a lot more what's the word I want to use, like when you actually took it into combat like this, it felt very epic, very substantial, especially if you're going even against an AI version of a player-made creation. It just, the clashes were a lot more memorable, if that makes any sense. I mean, you can see how much health all these things are. We are playing on the hardest difficulty, just as a reminder, and just, oh man. It is crazy. And that's the thing too, is you can, you know, make it more challenging by doing like strict builds on there if you like, or vice versa. But the way it's designed at its core right now, this is pretty fun still. This is a lot more fun than what New Gundam Breaker achieved to be, sadly. As you can tell, I definitely put my time into this. If you can tell by the amount of credits that we've accumulated through playing this for literally at least a straight year or almost 2 years in between that span from the release date and this. And we technically don't even need any parts, really. We practically don't. Alright, so there's that one there. Trying to think what other stages do they have, because I'm just playing through the stages right now. Let's see. So this is kind of breaking the ice. This is the Town Cup. So we qualify for these. Let's go ahead and skip ahead. Goes straight to the big giant Gundam. So this is a local tournament that you run into. You get to meet Misa, one of Misa's old teammates, who kind of brushes her off. And you find out about your Gunpla's new abilities. Oh, I didn't switch her stuff. Rip. Oh well. Mind you guys, we are still playing on Newtype, so this is literally gonna be, well, it's not hard, it's just these guys hit hard, and when they refer to a PG or a gunpla as a PG, that means perfect grade, or it's short for perfect grade, which is a 160 scale version of this. It would be nice in the next one, since we have to skip the new Gundam Breaker one, is if they added more mobile armors. I mean, sure, we got the one mobile armor from I think what is it, from Iron-Blooded Orphans, but you know, old school stuff like Psycho Gundam Mark II, Quint Manta, a lot of the UC based stuff. Yeah, we need a little bit more of that. Yeah. I'm just laughing at the 150k per hit too. I'm just like tearing into him. 200k, God, I missed this. That guy's not having a great day. Definitely not having a great day. Yeah, I'm not even sure why I originally decided on the Jigen shield. I think I guess I wanted to make it more like not necessarily a mass-produced, even though it's technically the lineage behind the suit's based off of a mass production suit, which ended up being a prototype, which, yeah, the short story version is, it's still cool regardless. Which is like late late 0080, 0090, early 0090 timeline, which kind of puts it, yeah, kind of archaic, I guess, but it's kind of a one-of-a-kind suit, really. Alright, don't really need to take all this back. Really don't even need to say this, because I mean, practically just boost every part's.
Never even knew that. なんでそれこっちも使えるようにしてないんだよ。使用条件がわからないからな。システムでサポートされてるんじゃないの？誰もが使えるようにはサポートされてないんだよ。覚醒したから使える。そういうものらしい。なんだそれ。インチキだろそんなの。アホか。EG 使って圧倒的有利な試合にしておいて、負けたらインチキとかアホか。そんなんだから負けるんだよアホ。3回もアホって言われてやんの。ちっくしょー。俺はこんなところで負ける男じゃないのに。
Right.
今年はファイターに恵まれなかったな。でも PG 動かせるなんてアセンブルシステムの改造はすごかったです。特艦作業だったから PG のスペック生かしきれてなかったけどな。上の大会じゃもっとすげえの出てくるだろうよ。
One day.
そっか、優勝したから次があるんだ。
One day. One day, well, actually, that's not true. We had the,
それでは
we got one against
綾
the
戸商
Neo
店街
Zeon,
ガンプ
which
ラ
was
チー
pretty
ムの
cool.
タウンカップ優勝を祝して乾杯。
Kampai!
みやこさん、お店貸してくれてありがとう。
いいのよ。うちは1日くらい休んでも問題ないから。
商店街で唯一の繁盛店だからね。
うちの店もみやこんところに商品を卸せてなかったらとっくに潰れてる。
みやちゃん、うちの商品も扱ってくれないかな。
ガンプラって食べられるの？衣をつけてカラッと揚げてみる？
Man, looking at all that stuff makes me hungry for Japanese food. I don't know
優
why.
勝なんて立派なもんだよ。
まだ一番小さな大会だし、これからだよ。
ミサ、チームメイトにちゃんとみんなを紹介しなさい。
そうだった。ほったらかしでごめんね。肉屋のマチオ王子さんと居酒屋のみやこさんだよ。で、こっちが我が商店街チームの期待のルーキー。今日も大活躍だったんだよ。
おう、よろしくな。
よろしくね。
Man, that beer
前
looks
は
hella good
他
right
に
now,
もお
too.
店あったんだけどね。でも私たちが頑張ればまた昔みたいに賑やかな商店街になるよ。
そうなるといいわね。
期待してるぜ、お前たち。
Yeah, we're the sole hope of reviving this shopping
邪魔す
complex.
るよ。
あら、
Oh,
ごめん
man.
なさい。今日は貸し切りで。
あれ、門松さんだっけ。どうしたの？
おかみさん、俺その嬢ちゃんの知り合いなんだよ。
それならどうぞ。
実はな、嬢ちゃんたちのチームに入れてもらおうと思ってな。
Oh.
なんで？自分のチームは？
お前らに負けて今シーズンはもうやることないんだよ。
Yeah, so it's almost like,
あーごめん、失業させちゃっ
it's
て。
like esports.
別に
They
会社
go
は
by
クビに
seasons
な
and
って
stuff, I
ねえ
guess.
よ。この商店街チームはこの地元代表なわけだから、同じ地元同士、我がハイムロボティクスも力添えをってわけだ。スポンサーになってくれるということかい？資金面じゃなくて、このチームはエンジニアいないでしょ。俺がチームエンジニアを引き受けますよ。うちに
Oh,
は
man.
エンジニアを雇う余裕はそこはうちの社長にも話し通してありますから、ちょっと仕事に協力してもらうってことで。それにね、個人的にオタクのエースファイターに興味がある。
私に？個人的に？でも門松さんじゃちょっと年の差ありすぎかな。
え？このチーム、ジョーちゃんがエースなの？
No, he means me.
こうやってまたチームメイトとプラモ作りができるなんて嬉しいな。結構強いし、設備や資金に文句も言わないし。あれ、600番のペーパーどこ行った？
おい、
I need to learn. I honestly need to learn sandpaper personally.
ああ、約束通り今日からチームエンジニアとしてお前らをサポートする。よろしくな。早速だが、チームのアセンブルシステムに手を入れてみた。機体をセットアップするときに確認しといてくれ。
エース了解。
まだ言ってんのかよ。
じゃあ早速新しいシステムを試しに行くでエース。
ヤンスみたいに言うな。
See, like even the story environment, I can't stress that enough. Like it just feels more natural. Like it's goofy. It feels like I'm really watching an anime stuff. So, hey, what's up, Benjamin? Anime girls? No, not really. Not in that kind of sense. But how you doing, man? How's it going? So technically, we're in chapter 2. So here's what we can do. We'll go ahead and skip a filler mission. And let's see, let's change her design. Let's use the... Which one did I have a little more tuned? Let's try this one. This was the one I was using to convert it to a Mark II. So I was using a lot of Gundam Mark II stuff. That's good. You're doing great. Yeah, we're just hanging out and doing this for a little bit before I gotta head into work, just because I know I've been kind of away feel like I've been far away. But the nice thing is that, you know, I do have some spare time to hang out with you guys, and tomorrow is going to be my stepdad's birthday, so I know stream tomorrow might be, it's going to be temporarily on hold just because I don't know when that's going to be, you know, if I'm going to be doing some family stuff. I haven't really got any information on that yet, so that's why it's kind of, tomorrow's kind of just, you know, it's gonna be more than likely late or early or vice versa, because I gotta go do that. You know, gotta be the responsible son in the family. And you know, since he had that that stroke scare thing, that kind of shook me up a little bit, and you know, it's something I had to take care of, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm glad that you came by and and stuff, dude. It's been a while. What you been up to? Any new games? Because I know one of the games that I'm looking forward to right now. Oh, look. I should definitely... I want to take a screenshot of this, but I'm doing this through OBS, so it's very hard to do this, but hold on. You know what? I haven't done this in a while. We'll upload that to Twitter. Just cause it's Hazel mad. Wow, this is why I almost like the touchpad that they have here, but at the same time it's like such a pain in the ass. There you go. Thank you autocorrect. Hashtag. Oops, nope, that's L2. Oh, nope, shit. What happens when you forget how to use your PS4? Like legit. L2 triangle. Wow. I just want to okay, right there. Thank you. There we go. But yeah, that was a conversion I was thinking about. The only problem is I know I'm gonna have to butcher another advanced Hazel, and then combine and probably butcher another Hazel custom just to get the head, so we can actually do this. Because model building this thing, the advanced Hazel 1100 P Bandai kit does not come with a standard Hazel head, so it kind of sucks. Actually, we did select this. All right, let's do it. So, skipping the filler stage with no, well, technically with no dialogue. That's not true, because we get introduced to our SD Gundam teammate. Oh man. And just think, I can't wait for next week's episode for Build Divers too. Like, yeah, it's sure it's like a little kiddie animated series, but it's just like it definitely captures the spirit of this stuff very easily, very, very easily. See, I mean, like, the comedic moments in this is so much more, there's so much more instances in that. Alright, let's go break these guys up. Ooh. This teammate should last a little bit longer, because that's one of my personal builds. So that's actually, like I said, I was actually experimenting building one in this, and then actually building the kit, because I didn't have the parts, they didn't have 1/100 stuff, so it made things a little hard on me. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Ooh, he kinda got away from me. So many parts, too bad I don't really need them. Not really. Still trying to get my buddy, I don't even know if my brother still plays this because he got into it, but like the last time I took him into one of my stages, he was so far behind. Like the guys that we were going up against were literally one-shotting him, like pretty hard. And I felt kind of bad because I was like, well, the nice thing is you know, by going into these harder difficulty things, you actually get the better drops. It's just I don't think he optimized his suit to like reduce as much damage as possible, or put points, or not necessarily put points, but took care into you know, boosting up his speed at all, because you can't really tank these so much, but at the same time it's like you should be able to move around too to avoid some of these hits. And that's kind of one of the things I still need to work on, is I do want to finish that that heavy arms build, I think. But I mean, it's just like it's not a big thing, because it's just like I already have the build that I really want to take if I ever play this with like co-op with anybody, because I know it's so effective. Because I painstakingly took the trouble of, you know, building this thing up and boosting it and finding out what worked with the way my silly butt likes to play this game. And they send 5. Perfect. Oh, I don't even have, really? I don't even have the awakening? Wow. That's crazy. I wonder if these guys are hard enough, cause, or hitting me hard enough or whatever, because I don't even have, oh, that's a legendary right there. Backpack for heavy arms. Yeah, that's the worst part. My EX awakening, or my awakening bar, is like, it's almost there, but it's not even, like, these guys aren't even hitting me hard enough. But I think the nice thing is because I switched out my teammate's stock suit and gave her one of my own. Oh, there you go. Here we go, boys. Thunderclap time. I mean, Blue Destiny theme song. So yeah, legendary, there's a lot more. Ooh, almost ate that one. I really almost ate that one. Good thing I got that instant death thing, where they can't actually one-shot me, because you can't actually one-shot. You can get one-shotted, even regardless of having 2.5 million HP on this. But yeah, that's the crazy part, is Newtype is ridiculous. And these suits have a lot of health. Alright, come on, Misa, please do something. Today. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna keep that heavy arms piece, because I'll keep legendaries. There's almost no reason to keep, like, anything below that. Although, technically you can make stuff into that caliber, so. So, I mean, it's not entirely something I would recommend having to do all the time, but I still need to clear out my inventory in this game, so it's kind of like, there's a lot of crap. And I'm not even, funny, I'm not using all my other stuff. Now we're actually using all this stuff. Use that booster shield. And that's the funny thing, is that booster shield, which is on my right, on that backpack there, it's like a spray gun, so it literally does that. The problem with that is that on the P Bandai kit, they just give you a regular booster. You don't even get that as part of the kit. Now, I'm not talented, which means I have to go make one, which really kind of sucks. Oh, I thought that was the boss. Oh, whoops. Okay. Whoops. Okay, come on. So much stuff flying around. Terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Wow, this guy's a little bad. He's trying to, I'm like trying to hit him and he's boosting around me. So we're like going in circles. I feel like I'm playing, what is it? Zone of the Enders. Oh my god, so much crap near me. Need to get away from those rocks. Wow, I'm just laughing that this keeps up. Wow, actually. Wow, this is pretty hectic for Newtype. So much explosions. Okay, we're fighting a V2 Buster Gundam. Oh, it's a V2 Gundam. Yeah, V2 Gundam Buster Assault Shroud, I think. I forgot what the actual acronym, or not acronym, but the code name that they used, I forgot. Never was a big fan of the V Gundam series. I was told it was very, very depressing. Like, it wasn't even, like, good depressing. It was just very, like, that's what I was told. Like, 0080 was my first Gundam. That was supposed to be a little depressing, but that was, like, really good anti-war. Had a lot of anti-war vibes on it. Like, it really sucks, but, like, it was good in other respects, too. And I don't know if V Gundam had that same sentiment. I just kind of avoided it. Yeah, so different backpack, different guns. I was just like, okay, let's try different things. And it kind of works too, because essentially whatever development originally came with that Hazel would lead into the Gundam Mark II, hence why the shoulder designs are very similar. I think a lot of the arm joints, since they were based off the Geo Quell, all that development led into the frame that was used in the Gundam Mark II. So that was kind of cool. I still love this thing. Alright, so let's do this. I think, fire that. So yeah, different levels, different loots. I haven't decided to build a Zeon suit in this because the game does not, and for whatever reason still does not have a Zaku 3. So it is very hard with all respect to what word I want to use, to actually decide to build a Zeon affiliated suit. A mono eye.
ヒアリング用の言語データベースを利用して音声データを合成するとは。
勝手にやってたってこと？
ここまでできる AI を作るなんてさすが俺。でもこれはダメだ。AI に禁止させるかな。
なんで喋れなくするなんてかわいそうだよ。
ほらな、必要以上に感情移入しちゃうだろ。例えは悪いが、こいつが車にひかれそうになった時、持ち主が助けようとしたら困るんだよ。
言いたいことは分かった。でも
だが確かにガンプラバトルでコミュニケーションできないのは不都合だな。なんだロボタ。お前ってやつは。
どうしたの？
このモニターを見ろ。今こいつの出力したテキストだ。
私は 私の主やその仲間に危険が及ぶことは望まない。その可能性を生む要素は排すべき。
バッキャローお前、こんなこと言われてできるわけないだろ。
感情移入しすぎ。
Yeah, so pretty much the way this progresses, we go up the ladder, we're in regionals, and we're doing a world stage, and then they tie in different things to it. It's pretty cool.
同時中継でご挨拶しています。タウンカップから始まったガンプラバトルカップはこのリージョンカップを経てジャパンカップへと続いています。皆さんの素晴らしい戦いを全国のファンが見守っています。
So yeah, it's kind of like almost like I said, it's kind of almost considered like esports almost. Not quite, but it's pretty cool.
なんか緊張してきた。
そんなに気負うなよ。20カ所もやってんだぞ、日本だけで。
絶対に負けられないわけがある。
ああ、まあそうだな。来年にはあの商店街なくなってるかもしれねえからな。
そんなこと言うな。おい、門松。
あ？
なんで負けチームのあんたがここにいるんだよ。誰この子？門松の娘さん？
俺は独身だ。こいつは望月って言ってな、サナリメカニクスのエンジニアだ。
サナリメカニクスってハイムロボティクスのライバル会社だよね。こんな小さい子が？
俺とためだけどな。
みそじすぎ？嘘でしょ？年のことは言うな。ところで門松、このロボットはひょっとして？
我が社の来期主力商品になるかもしれないあれだ。
マジか。ちょっとバラしていい？
いいわけねえだろ。こいつは俺たち綾戸商店街ガンプラチームの第3ファイターだ。
ガンプラバトルもできるのか。なんてもの作ったんだ。
Yeah, still can't play as SD Gundams though.
商店街ってどういうことだ？
先日レンタル移籍した。
One day. It would be kind of goofy to do that though.
なるほ
I
ど。
would definitely play a SD
門
Hazel.
松以外には悪いけど、そういうことなら容赦しないぞ。予選でこけるなよ。
お前もそこらうろちょろしてこけるなよ。
子供か。
ただいまから予選を開始します。準備できたチームからどんどん出撃してください。
Yeah.
よーし、まずは予選突破目指して頑張ろうね。
Yup. Yeah, that's why I still have fun with this every so often. It's just the humor, more so the Gundams, the gunplot itself, still a main focus, and that the story takes a secondary part in the game. Alright, let's see. So I did say I was going to show you guys my setup. So all 3-star parts, they're all legendaries. Like I said, this is accumulation of within 2 years worth of tuning. It was not easy. So we're at, I did say 2.5 million, so I was kind of understating it. It's 2.78 million health. Yeah, something about right. About 110, 111k per hit. Melee. Regular range DPS is 85k. Physical beam guard at 95%. So I mean, literally, it's just, it is pretty good. And then, you know, as you go into the stats, increase in your EX gauge when attacking or attack hits. Yeah, so I mean, this is supposed to be tuned for that playstyle. And you can actually cap some of the stuff too, and it'll tell you what you cap in. So I think I have some duplicates, so I need to like literally fiddle around with stuff with some of the parts that I have or abilities that I have in those parts. I got an auto regen, durability recovery effect. So if we go into, oops, if we go into the assembly line here. So if I switch this out, I lose my optional charge every time I drop an enemy or EX charge essentially. My stagger and knockback actually goes down a bit. reduction in damage to any type of shields, especially if they're running shields or blocking. And this is just the saber itself. I mean, you can kind of equip it to whatever you want, however you want. Yeah, all these different builder parts. I'm already max, so I can't really add anything. Get music. Make a particle cannon on the head. And there's no way to increase the total slots. Like, as funky as this system was, I think it worked for what you got, because you could actually use all these builder parts, these attachment things that you throw on there. They actually did something. Like, you could literally have a random 180mm cannon sticking on your shoulder, and you can take it into combat. I mean, it works. And you got all your EX actions. This one's already unlocked, so. Like, the usage restriction, so like for exam, I had to, back in the day, I would have to have either a Blue Destiny 1 unit, Blue Destiny Unit 1, 2, or 3 head on whatever build I want, just to unlock that ability. And once I unlocked it, I was like, oh cool, I can throw on any suit now. So like, these are all abilities that you can learn. These I got all from running the different SD things, so you can actually run that. I actually have NTD unlocked. Holy crap, that's crazy. I didn't even realize I did that. That's kind of cool. I totally forgot. I know with the other build I unlocked NTD first, and then I was like, okay, well I want exam next. But part of it was, I think you unlock it as you use it, and they're pretty much when you go into, I think those are all unlocked anyways. And there's like a shit ton of EX actions that you have to unlock. You have a skill proficiency rating, and you literally have to what is it? Use it to start unlocking it, obviously. But Saturn engine from the Zuda, Wings of Light from Destiny Gundam, Walter, that's from Stargazer, and it actually tells you what suit it's from. Dragon Head thing from Astray Red Frame, really? Berserk is from Trans Am Scramble Gundam? Oh, that's right, okay. That one's the Berserker system, Hyper Mode, Super Mode. That's Build Burning Gundam, Zero System. Never used the Zero System. I'm actually kind of curious now. I'll actually go and make one. The Minoski thing from F91, Alice from BS Gundam, Hades from Gale Riders. I wonder if it actually does the little laughing noise that it does. I personally still like the exam system one though. I'm just kind of sad it doesn't do the sound effect. Mirage Colloid. There's all the blaster cannon stuff, but I don't see them, because I know, I guess Age FX has a boost as well. I know they have a Trans Am mode in here too, floating around. Yeah, Trans Am. Trans Am, and that's the weird thing, because I know watching, what is it? Age 3, that's the cannon. Watching Build Divers, the Champ's suit has a boost as well. I totally forgot what it was, and that was supposed to be like a maneuverability boost type of deal thing. It's like escaping my brain because I just watched the episode again, just for shits and giggles, and I'm forgetting it. I think it's HFX burst. There you go, which is actually in this actually. So let's get out of this. Oh no, I don't want to add it on there. Back out of this. Get out of the hangar. So the nice thing about the way they do the shop system in this is you gain those credits, and they actually show you the box art of those suits. Not just the suits, but like if you actually went out and wanted to build this from scratch. Like legit, these are the actual, well, most of these are the actual box art deals of these suits. So speaking of MG, that's a full armored double Zeta. Some of these didn't have a full kit. Or a full 1 on 100 scale. Speaking of which, where is my Hazel? So age 2's here. You actually, when you actually collect them, they actually show up here. As blue, Double X, F91, Fusion Rebake. I actually have this kit. If you guys were here when we were doing that, what is it? That one inspired kit for Guts. We were trying to do his Berserker armor, so we painted it all black. Butchered a, well, we took the sword from the Barbados, gave it to him. That's the weird part. I thought I had it in here. I guess it's not. Oh yeah, that's right. There are some boxes you can't buy. So you literally have to combine. You had a combine system so you can actually build it. They don't even have a GM Quell, but that's okay. If we go over here, I know my Hazel's gonna be here. They don't have a Hazel custom box, but they do allow you to make the Hazel custom based off of all this. And stock, it's not very impressive, at least with the way that the game plays. Although I think if you do boost it, it can be pretty decent, but like stock wise, the game does not. Some of the parts aren't like really good as a stock type of deal. All right, so let's see. That age FX, right? I don't think it's there. I know age FX that they had was one that they got through. I want to say one of the DLCs. But I don't think it was one that you can actually go out and buy. You had to literally repeat the message, repeat the actual stage to actually do it. That's the TV version, Endless Waltz version of the Shenlong, hence why it looks more like the Nataku, which is actually, I don't even think it's in this. Just the Shenlong. This is the TV version of the Heavy Arms. You know it's based off of the one off of the other one. They do have the Sandrock Custom. And then they have the Endless Waltz TV version, which is a little more modeled over the thing. Looks more like these. That's why they kept the shoulders in, because the shoulder design from the TV series is different from that one there. And of course the High New, everybody knows the High New. I think that's that one there. Do we have to rebow? No, we don't. I know I have where's my Sinanju? I have the Kotoki one sitting in storage right now in my house. I'm debating on building this because I feel like I want to build another Xeon suit instead. Again, the Zaku 3. But since that's not in the kit, that's the weird part. You have Zeta Plus, you have these other ones, but where's... you guys are killing me, Bandai. Please release in larger size. Because it'll be fucking amazing. But until then, that's not ever gonna happen. I think this is the regular Fusion, yeah, same box. And there's still a whole bunch that I still need to unlock. Nope, don't want to buy it. I keep on forgetting circle is buy, or yes, X is no. But I'm so used to stuck in my ways. Ridiculous. Alright, so we got that. Alright, escort setting. Remove. Low design. Forgot we had the Zaku tank. Or I made a Zaku tank. That's supposed to be a sniper. That was supposed to be Barbados. Sorry guys, I'm like having a brain fart. I was just like, okay. All right, so this one's after getting through all the different matches, because each stage is essentially like a little match through different levels or qualifiers, essentially. Kind of like playing PUBG. Essentially. Oh look, our first mobile, other mobile armor.
姉さんが作ったこの機体なら絶対大丈夫っすよ。さあ始まりました。リージョンカップファイナルラウンド。みんな解説よろしくお願いします。よろしく。なんとサナリメカニクス FA 機体を投入してきました。
Can't believe I'm missing some of this.
綾戸商店街ガンプラチームはどう戦うのでしょうか。
It's only a mobile armor.
一つ一つの攻撃が非常に強力だが、その分機動力に制限が出やすい。通常機体で対抗するならそこを生かすのが上手にだね。
なるほど。
Oh.
こんなもの。
Lost my arms. I lost my arm.
ああ、私のパーツ。
聞いてない。
Ow.
逃がさない。
Oh, I forgot I had a manual fire too.
機体が聞いてない。
どうだ門松、うちの機体はすごいだろ。
Freaking big as hell. Alright.
こっちの攻撃は全部が必殺級の威力なんだぞ。
Okay.
当たらなければどうということはないっていう名言があるんだよ。
それは当たったらどうにかなっちゃうってことだ。
Who cares if it doesn't land a hit?
あんた見てるだけでしょうが。
姉さん気が散るんでちょっと静かに。聞いてない。
外さない。
まだまだ。
Freaking mobile armor.
いつの間にこんな。
あと少しで勝てる。
Oh, I got lit twice. That's the only thing with the PlayStation. It does kind of, it feels like it does overheat a little bit. But I know my capture card is starting to run into some stuff there.
当てる。
まだまだいける。ダメージが。
パーツが取れた。
Oh, it's recharging. Totally forgot.
こんなもの。
Freaking overheated the beam rifle.
機体のダメージが。
あの機体、あの輝きは。
姉さんごめん。
決まった。優勝は綾戸商店街ガンプ
Freaking
ラ
my
チー
Hazel
ム。
looks so good.
やったやったね。
お見事、主殿。
It definitely, like, that's what they did pretty damn well. Like, whatever suit you bring, even if it's a goofball, trolley looking one, they made it look good. Alright, it's 3:45. I kind of knew this was going to be a short one anyways. So I'm going to take some time to get ready for work. But, thank you guys for hanging out on this little short stream on such a short notice. I appreciate you guys doing whatever you can to keep it going. So as always, if you want to know when I go live, because my schedule's kind of hectic, please join our Discord for the channel. We have a wonderful community that's growing, that come from different parts of the world. We all have different interests and would love to see new faces. So definitely join that. If you have a Twitter, please follow me there as well. Every time I go live, including these little secret sessions like today, follow me there as well. You'll know when I go live because I'll always ping it. So let me go ahead and see if we can send you guys over to somebody else while I clear this inventory of junk. Oh, I didn't get anything off of that anyways.
ミスターガンプラです。次のジャパンカップなんですが、お願いしたいことが。それでは、綾戸商店街ガンプラチームのリージョンカップ優勝を祝して、乾杯！
乾杯! Perfect timing.
乾杯ってなんで私らまで乾杯してんだバカか。
肌酒飲ましてもらって何が不満なんだ。
そうっすよ姉さん。せっかくなんだから楽しくやりましょうよ。
私のはジュースじゃねえか。酔えるか。
さすがに未成年にお酒は飲ませられないよ。
父さん、この人これでみそじすぎなんだよ。
なんですって？それ本当なの？
悪いか。どうせ見た目小学生だよ。
教えて。
あ？
私にもその若作りの秘訣教えて。
作ってんじゃないんだよ。いいから酒持ってこいよ。
以上がタイムズユニバース
Alright, I'm gonna let the cutscenes play out. We're gonna find somebody I can send you guys over to. Stand by, guys.
あまり伸びてない店舗があったね。どこだと言ったかな。
綾戸駅前店ですね。
綾戸。ああ、時代に取り残された小汚い商店街があるところか。
責任者によりますと、商店街の広告戦略が効果を上げてきているとのことです。
広告戦略？
綾戸商店街はガンプラバトルチームの広告塔として今シーズン8区の開始劇中であると。先日のリージョンカップ決勝戦は全国にライブ中継が行われたようです。そこで商店街の名前が
ガンプラバトル。ドロシー、日本行きのチケットと滞在先を用意してくれ。ドロシー、
申し訳ありません、ウィルボッチャマ。本日の勤務時間は数分前に終了しました。必要であれば明日以降にまたお申し付けください。
時間外手当出すから。
お茶入れますね。いつ立たれますか？
今すぐだ。
なるはやと手配しておきます。
まあいいか。ところで 3S の件はどうなってる？
間もなく全株式の 67% を取得完了します。正直申し上げて何の利益にもなりませんが。
汚いビジネスに手を染めた無様な大人に報いを受けさせるのさ。僕はこの汚れた世界を浄化しているんだよ。
中二病ですか？
なんだいその中二病って。
若年層を中心とした流行り病です。根拠のない全能感に支配されたりするとか。
いや、全くそんな症状はないが。
そうですか。お大事に。
Alright, guys, I have a perfect target we can send you guys over to. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and say hello. Actually, let's go ahead and we're gonna raid somebody who I think is a pretty amazing person. She's doing a portrait of one of their teammates. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not gonna go about saying the wrong thing, but we're gonna go ahead and raid this awesome lady known as Terry Grimm, or TJS Grimm as her screen name's called. So you guys don't have to do anything at all, but if you like to participate, what we do like to do here when we raid is we like to do some Aoshi loves plugged in with the Aoshi raid deal. So we're gonna do, hey, what's up, Grumpy? Sorry you're catching the tail end of this, but hopefully you're doing all right, doing okay. I saw your message in Discord this morning, kind of late, but well, me being half asleep. We're gonna do Aoshi raid, like by these emotes there if you're a sub. And I'm liking the fact that they actually changed the whole raid command, so we won't raid until we're actually ready after I'm explaining it. So nice thing is, if you guys don't have the emotes, that's okay. Any heart emotes will do. That's pretty much what we're doing. We're doing the Aoshi raid deal. So thank you guys. I will be back hopefully more than likely Thursday or well, excuse me, Wednesday, excuse me. Tomorrow's kind of iffy just because it's my stepdad's birthday, so I don't know if we're doing any family things tomorrow, so that'll be on in limbo for now, and I'll try to let you guys know as soon as I can. So thank you guys for hanging out today. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the support. Definitely join that Discord and Twitter, and follow me on Twitter. I will see you guys hopefully soon. So until then, guys, take it easy and take care. Peace out now.